Hey girl, hey, I'm Dr. Kierrah and I have been on YouTube since 2019. And one thing I realized is that I never introduced myself. So I want to take a moment to introduce myself and let you all know what my channel is all about. In this video, I am going to formally introduce myself, take you guys down a quick YouTube journey of mine that started back in 2019 and inform you guys on why I'm switching my content over to more vlog styles. So first things first, professionally, I am a licensed clinical professional counselor. I am licensed to practice counseling in the state of Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. And I am also a professor. So I teach master's level students who are pursuing their degree in clinical mental health counseling. I am currently 35 years old as of the filming of this video. I am married. I've been married to my husband Scott for 10 years and I am from the DMV. I have 2 kids, 2 daughters, Margot, age 8, and Morgan, age 2. And if you've been watching some of my latest vlogs, then you already know who the key players are around here. I started my very first YouTube channel in 2019 around my private practice core empowerment, and I started the channel to provide some education around mental health therapy, how to find the appropriate therapist, educating people on exactly what mental health therapy is, and encouraging folks to seek counseling when needed. I stopped recording videos on that channel because during that time my private practice had taken off. I was working a full-time job while also growing my private practice, and during that time my private practice was taking a priority, and I shifted out of working full-time to being a full-time entrepreneur. And during that time, creating content and uploading to YouTube it just wasn't a priority at that time. I had so much going on. I had just had Margot. I don't even think she was 1 year old yet, and just life had totally taken over and I just could not keep up with content creation. Then in 2023, I started another YouTube channel. This time, I was uploading videos from my podcast, Afro Chi, into YouTube because I realized that some people enjoyed listening to podcasts, but then there was an audience that liked watching the podcast. And I recorded my podcast on Zoom. So I would take those Zoom podcast recordings and then upload them to YouTube. So then guess what happened? I got pregnant with my second child, Morgan. Life got extra busy and I stopped recording podcasts on Afro Chi, which then meant I stopped uploading those podcasts onto YouTube. So then came January of 2025 and I said, you know what? Third time is a charm. I'm gonna give this YouTube thing another chance, and this time I'm going all in. And this time I started to upload yoga videos for busy moms that just don't have time to make it to a live yoga class, who don't have time to pull up an hour or even a 30-minute long yoga video, who just need quick 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes max yoga videos to help with their mental health. I also uploaded videos around meditation. And then guess what happened? By now, you could probably guess that life got busy yet again. And it did, but my passion for YouTube still remained. So I sat with myself and I asked myself, you know, what kind of content truly feels authentic to me? What type of content and what style can I keep up with? And what do I see is missing in the YouTube atmosphere? And that's when I settled on mom content, and specifically vlogs. So why vlogs? I decided to do vlogs because there is so much to me other than being a therapist, a podcast host, a business owner, a professor. Like, there is more to me, and I felt when I was doing the yoga videos, I was boxed in. I felt when I popped on my camera and I rolled out my yoga mat and I was giving yoga instruction, I was still hiding a piece of who I am, and that is a mother, and that is a wife, and that is a millennial professional. So I wanted to shift into vlogs to really show my audience the human side of me. I want to truly show the authentic life of motherhood because it's hard. It has its beauties and its joys, but motherhood has a lot of challenges. And specifically to motherhood and motherhood content, I see a lot of content out there that really glamorizes motherhood. And it's not my goal at all to, bring down motherhood, but it is my goal to show the authentic truth of motherhood. Specifically motherhood for my moms who are millennials, because let's be honest, millennials, we've seen a lot, we've been through a lot. So our motherhood journey looks a lot different than other generations. And back to authenticity really quick, about 2 years ago, I took a social media break. And that was partly because the content that I was seeing online just looked so fake. It looked like a production. Like it looked too polished and too shiny, and I wasn't really feeling connected to anyone online. And I felt the need to feel like I had to show up perfect and that I had to show up polished. And that's just not my life, and it's just not my truth. So for 2 years, I took a step away from social media. And in 2025, when I came back with the yoga videos, that's when I said, you know what? I am showing up as myself because I know there are other moms and other people out there who want to see themselves. So I'm gonna put myself on the forefront so that they can see themselves within me. Why mom vlogs in particular? Well, about 2 years ago, when I was 20 weeks pregnant with my now 2-year-old Morgan, I hosted a retreat in Tulum called the Busy Boss Mom Retreat. And I brought together the busiest moms that are working the most stressful careers, and we took a trip to Tulum for a week. And that's the space that I want to get back to. That's the audience that I want to reconnect with, because us moms, we live a very unique life. And I want to get back into my mom community, and I want to invite you into that space as well. So that is why I am shifting into authentic lifestyle vlogs for moms. So if you are a mom craving authentic motherhood content, hit that subscribe button. Also, comment below and introduce yourself. I want to hear your story as well. And while you're there, hit the like button so that the YouTube algorithm can get my videos in front of the right people. I've been studying this whole YouTube algorithm thing, and I know that like button and those comments really helps the YouTube atmosphere know who to show my videos to. So make sure you hit that like button so YouTube knows that you like this video and that you're gonna like the content that I'm gonna be bringing to the platform. And until next time, be well, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time when I drop my next vlog.